let's pause because I just saw a. Thank you for the $5. Yes. Well, not to me. I didn't watch all of them. TV's Will Heron. Thank you for the $5. Was there a problem with my clips just tuning in? I think that he took them the wrong way. So, or he's either stupid or just lying about what he actually saw, or I have no idea. But I didn't get to see every single one that you clipped, but he is definitely thinking that something about how you clipped something I said made him, feel like it was another win for the toe. So maybe that's just him. Maybe it's not your fault at all. TV's Will Heron. Thank you for the $5. You bring up Devin all the time. Does Devin even like you? Devin is April's ex-boyfriend that he keeps bringing up as a character witness. I'm sorry. I think the neighbors are probably weirded out by him, especially now that April is gone. Okay, listen. I'm sorry. Everyone hang out with their neighbors every day. Aaron wants so badly to hang out with the guys, be the cool guy. Wants to be like, yeah, see, how shall I put this? Let me give you an example. He's like, listen, I was boning Kayla the whole time. They're like, we know she was a distraction so that Nick could steal your wife. All right. I called that early. I called it often. She was a willing distraction for Aaron, which is also creepy in and of itself. But he takes the bait like that, like, wow, I'm cool too. I'm cool. I'm swinging. I'm hip. This is great. With Kayla. I mean, I'd go over there. We didn't know what Nick and April were doing in the basement, but we were just, cooling our heels upstairs. Am I right? No. Everyone knows that you got played, and then they all three got sick of you. But you wanted to be the cool guy. You're like, yeah, no, I'm a piece of shit. I'm really cool. I'm such a piece of shit. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Kayla loved me. We were in love. No, we weren't. I just her. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I just her a few times. We were in love. She came to visit me. She loved me. She really did. No. I was just as cool as Nick. Am I as cool as Nick? Oh, God. I did drugs, too. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I did them. I know I did them. And then when he finally maybe realizes, I'm a family man. I will post photos of my children for the first time. Look, we're playing kickball. See, I have neighbors. They don't think it's weird that I'm knocking on their door. He doesn't know who he is. And here's the example I was going to give. He thinks he's so cool. The text messages between in me, Bisconti, and Aaron's like group chat, that was one thing. Then the text messages between me and Aaron, that's another thing. That's the woman's perspective. Feel bad for me. I'm so alone. I'm feeling so alone. I'm having a bad April day. I'm really missing April today. But Visconti, who wants nothing to do with this, no one does. He would want to bro out with him. He'd want to bro out with Visconti. I don't know if you know anything about Visconti. He's a very, emotional sort of man. He doesn't want to bro out with you. So my message would be like, yeah, I don't know. I miss April today. But I'm looking at my kids in the yard and I'm like, okay, dude. Geno's messages would be a little bit different, which would go unanswered, by the way. He showed me, he's like, why is he doing this? It would be, hey, check out this naked photo of Kayla. We're looking, we're like, if you're so broken up by this, what the are you doing? Geno or we will never think you're cool. Is that how you relate to a dude? I don't know if you know Bisconti. He was like, oh, no. Why did he do this? Like, I don't know. He's like, I can't tell you enough. He like, I don't want to bro out with him. I don't want to bro out about this. It's like, it's gross. It's weird. So keep on, trying to bro out with Visconti. Cigars. Here's a naked photo of a lady that I boned. Well, my wife, ex-wife at this point, who's being cradled and, loved by another man. I guess, allegedly, who knows? That's what it seems like. I didn't say a bad word about Johnny. My mother and I, we kind of goofed because we were just goofing around because my mom didn't understand the chair he was sitting in, but we were standing up for Johnny, saying he looks completely upset and just downtrodden by hanging out with you any longer. You let the man cry his eyes out on your stupid stream. I love Johnny Krutches. I said that 100 times. I was not making fun of him. But, why don't you take some synopses from Nick the Milkman? We were just goofing because I said what everyone says. Look at your co-hosts. Just being around you and trying to be your co-host. And because you can't read the room, poor Johnny's face says it all. Are you stupid, Toe? You're dumb, or you're a sociopath. I don't even want to think that you're this dumb. If you look at that stream that we were watching, he looks completely. How many times are you going to talk at Johnny and not with him? How many times? That's all I was saying. Was not making fun of Johnny. Johnny's been on my show. The Halloween episode, we had a marvelous time. I adore him. You, however, you don't even know him. Clearly, or else you wouldn't put him through listening to you ramble on.
So
I don't even believe anything that you say that your kids say. Do we know? Show us the proof of your daughter cutting out April out of the family photos. I'd love to see proof of that, Toe. Show us the receipts. Show us the photos that I suppose he could just do it himself.
I'm not going to add to any drama. I'm not going to add to any beef, anything like that. I thought that was commendable.
Okay.
But then he said Aaron trashed Cumia. There seems to be this thing.
Then you're just going to continue on about it. You did. Congratulations. Your 2-bit bizarro impression of your idol. He didn't remember your name, but you certainly made him remember it now, didn't you? Dummy. He didn't like you to begin with. Now he certainly doesn't like you.
Again.
You did. What do you call that?
Genuine article in a business full of counterfeit bucks.
You dragged him into
All
something.
I did was ask a simple question based on a fact. I took a fact.
No, you were like a little boy.
I didn't think was an offensive fact. It's just I feel like Norm Macdonald on The View. I thought
you were like a little sad boy going, well, I'm, Anthony Cumia didn't get this treatment when he had these allegations or whatever. Not the same thing, dummy. I hate to tell you this. You're not fit to, you're not fit to shine his shoes. Ew. Not the same thing at all. Grow up.
Thought it was a matter of public record. And I asked this guy, like a comparison. This guy has admitted to and been convicted of a violent act against a woman. I have been by a third party accused of something that what would be the complaining party never said happened.
What? Really? All right. Also, not the same thing at all. Not the same thing at all. You're stupid, and just don't even get me started.
But I'm a piece of shit. I'm a monster. You're totally not doing this for clicks and views, but this is okay. Didn't say anything bad.
No, you went, well, Anthony Cumia didn't get this kind of treatment. Anthony, it's a completely different situation. He atoned for it, went, okay, completely different situation. Completely.
About the guy, I didn't say he was a horrible person. Even said, he's one of my idols, one of my influences, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, remember when you said on Simpcast that you rip him off? God, you're terrible. It's no comparison.
It's great to do those shows for Compound, but making a fair comparison. And again, I'll say to anybody who thinks I was talking shit, if it hurt Anthony's feelings, if it bothered,
he didn't hurt his feelings. He's just like, ew. Why am I even looking at your weird face?